Olha só, pessoal, mais um Fala Carlão. Você já sabe, o Fala Carlão é sempre na prateleira de cima do agronegócio brasileiro. A gente está em Las Vegas para acompanhar aqui uma feira que é uma das principais feiras de tecnologia do mundo, a CES, aqui em Las Vegas, a convite da John Deere. E quem está aqui do meu lado vai estrear esse nosso papo aqui direto dos Estados Unidos é a Deanna Kovar. Ela é presidente da John Deere, da Divisão Ag and Turf da John Deere Corporation. Thank you very much for coming here at Fala Carlão. It's an honor to me to receive you here, Deanna.
Thank you. It's great to be here with you.
So, the first of all, you used to say here in my program, nobody was born like president. Everybody has a history. Tell me about your history.
Sure, Carlos. Thanks for asking. So, I've been with John Deere for 25 years. I grew up on a dairy farm in Wisconsin.
Wow.
And had a great opportunity to study agriculture in college and started with John Deere in the year 2000. So I'll have my 25th anniversary this year. I spent 10 years working with our dealers in North America, and then I spent about 10 years working deeply in precision agriculture and product management and R&D and launching some pretty amazing technologies. And I've had a couple other roles throughout time, but now here I am. As you said, I'm the president of the Ag and Turf division. I'm responsible for markets in Europe, Africa, and Asia.
Wow.
And I have responsibility for our products that farmers in the dairy and livestock segment, the high value crop segment, and our turf business have. So it's a great opportunity and great company that I've been privileged to work for.
It's a lot of diversion. Diversion is very nice for you. Huh?
Yes.
How many people you manage in these countries?
Oh, wow. I think somewhere in the neighborhood of 7,000 or 8,000 people responsible. But John Deere is a big company, 70,000 employees. And what's great about John Deere is it takes all of us to do a lot of these things. The entire company comes together in a lot of different ways across functional areas and across divisions to create technologies. And that's what we're here at CES talking about, is how we're leveraging technology from agriculture fields that are growing corn and soybeans, leveraging it into high value crops, orchards and vineyards. We're leveraging it into lawn mowing services, and we're leveraging it into quarries where customers in our construction and forestry division are working together. And John Deere has a great opportunity to take technologies from one segment and move them into another.
I think is John Deere is a kind of a company that works with real life. And we are here in Las Vegas in a kind of fair that people think in someone and some machines that not exist yet.
Yeah, yep.
How do you equilibrate with these two things?
Yep.
What do you think about that?
Well, we've been coming to CES since 2018, and one of our real intents every time we come here is to make sure that we're not bringing far out ideas. We're bringing equipment and technology solutions that are real. They have a real purpose, they're real technology, and they have a real impact, not only on our customers, but the world, because our customers are feeding, fueling, and building the world. And these products we bring are real. They're not prototypes, they're real things. And so that's what we're showing today, is real technology that real customers are using literally today on their farms and their fields and on their construction sites.
What do you expect of this CES? What do you, if I come to with you 10 years in front, what do you expect? Where we going?
Yeah, well, at John Deere, we've been very clear that by 2030, we intend to have a completely autonomous ag production system, meaning that farmers will be able to prepare their ground, plant, care and nurture for their crops, and harvest it completely autonomously. And that's what we're working towards. So I think that's a super attainable goal for us. And then our intention is to leverage that technology we build for core agriculture, soybean, cotton, and corn growers, and leverage it into other production systems and allow people to really get rid of one of their biggest challenges in these industries, in ag and construction and in managing of landscapes. is labor. There's not enough people who want to do these jobs and are capable of doing these jobs. And by bringing a fully autonomous system, we'll support them in making sure they can continue to do their important work for all of the soon to be 10 billion people that'll inhabit this earth.
In this situation, for closing our interview, what do you think about what's the paper of the human in this equation, in this, because the machine will be everything only?
Well, we will certainly still need humans to do other jobs on the farm. If you think about agriculture today, we're starting with tillage because it's one of those times a year in the fall when farmers are trying to harvest their crops and prepare the soil for next year. So it's not like they have extra labor laying around. So the people we take out of the tillage tractor aren't displaced. They're going to go do more high value added opportunities. They'll help with harvest. They'll make management decisions that not yet the machine can make on its own. So it's not like we're displacing labor because there just aren't enough people to do this work today. So it's really making sure that the farmer, the quarry operator, the landscaper can get their job done on time, because in every one of those operations, time is the enemy. And getting things done at the right time with the right quality is what they need. And they just don't have the people to do it today. And so by doing it autonomously, we will help them make sure they can get this important work done.
Finally, I promised you, what do you do in your leisure time? You have children. Tell me about you.
Yeah, sure. Well, we moved to Frankfurt, Germany a year and a half ago to take on this role with John Deere. So our leisure time is spent exploring Europe, which is a great opportunity for us as a family. My husband, my 11-year-old daughter, and myself, we enjoy exploring Europe together and seeing all the cities that are just a train ride away.
Thank you very, very much. Eu falei aqui, gente, com a Deanna Kovar, presidente da Divisão Turf da John Deere. Isso foi mais uma daquelas prosas na prateleira de cima. Super obrigado, viu? Thank you very much.
Yes, awesome.
É isso aí, gente. Mais um Fala Carlão na prateleira de cima do nosso agronegócio.